Let us talk about a federal story that has come down to the local level, obviously, with the Board of Education, Department of Education, being dismantled by the federal government. Our Siobhan Riley talked to CMS Superintendent Crystal Hill last week. This morning, we are also hearing from CMS leaders about possible cuts in the district. So how does this affect Mecklenburg County, your students, your families, and kids? Let's take another listen to Superintendent Crystal Hill this morning. You're looking at Live Impact News on WCNC+.
School board members just mentioned the type of impact that this could have if you don't, like if teachers are, you have to lay teachers off, but you feel like pretty confident that that may not happen, or how confident are you?
Well, we are facing budget shortfalls from 3 of our funding partners, federal, state, and local, but I feel like we are in great financial shape. We have an outstanding chief financial officer as well as an amazing team that works really hard to make sure that we're fiscally responsible. So I would point back to evidence, the proven results of last year when we lost $190 million of ESSER dollars and we did not lay off one single employee. That's not the storyline for other districts across our state, nor is it the storyline for other districts across our country. So in terms of what things are looking like this year, we have been very cautious in the way that we're allocating positions, knowing that our positions make up about 77% of our budget. So knowing that, we've been really careful about our current allocations, looking at our current vacancies, making sure that we're not passing out any positions quite yet, holding those back, as well as looking at our Title I funds. As our Chief Financial Officer indicated, we've only allocated about 65% of those funds. So in the event that we do experience any cuts, our goal is to make sure that we do not cut people. If we get to a point where we do have to cut personnel, I am committed to making sure that we are preserving the student experience and that our students and our families don't experience that type of cut in terms of what they experience day to day in the classroom.
Okay, last question. You mentioned this, I think it was last week, about supplements, and I heard them mention that. Can you just stress why you're fighting for those supplements again?
Yes, and the good thing in our county is it's not really a fight, because we have an amazing Board of County Commissioners that is really committed to ensuring that they fund that supplement. So 115 school districts in the state of North Carolina, and as we talked last week, I explained that there is the base teacher salary that's provided by the state, and then the state also provides a state supplement. They do that to 111 districts. 4 of us do not get it. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools is one of those. And then on top of that, we have our local supplement. So our Board of County Commissioners is responsible for funding that local supplement. Every one of those commissioners have been very supportive in providing that local supplement, and I feel confident that they'll do that again this year, which will land us in the top in the state in terms of our supplement as well as our overall compensation for our teachers.
All right.
Here on Live Impact News, that is Dr. Crystal Hill, Superintendent of CMS, talking about how CMS district is affected by the federal cuts to education and plans moving forward. We'll constantly checking on that.